What's up, besties? Welcome to yet another lovely video. I am giving this red velvet video from your recommendation from the chocolate recipe video. So in this red velvet video, I'm going to be teaching you, taking you through my signature red velvet. I'll be starting with this milk. I'm going to be turning this particular milk into buttermilk later on in this video, and you're also going to see how I made that. I'm going to be using oil. This is just flavorless oil. You can use any one you have, flour, sugar. I'm going to be using this set of measuring spoons and as well this spatula, the fork. I love using Excellent Blend. This is not a sponsored video. I am just telling you that that is what I use personally. This is cocoa powder. This is baking powder, baking soda, salt, and also I'm using milk supreme flavor here just because I just wanted to tweak up this particular recipe. I'm also going to be using this lovely white vinegar. It's just, white vinegar is always present in red velvet cakes. And also this mixing bowl. So guys, if you're ready to dive into the recipe, let's dive in together. Yes, this is my normal milk and I'm going to be turning it into buttermilk by using the white vinegar at first. I have 3 cups of milk there and I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of white vinegar. This is just to make sure that the fat in the milk comes together and coarser. That is what buttermilk basically is. One of the questions I get asked most of the time is the white vinegar added to the buttermilk the same as the white vinegar called for by the recipe? Yes, it is. It is different. I am only adding white vinegar to the mixture, to the milk, in order to make it buttermilk. The white vinegar to the recipe is a different one. You're gonna see that later in this video. So I started to prep up for my recipe. I broke 4 eggs into the mixing bowl. As you saw earlier, I'm using 2 mixing bowls, one for the dry ingredient and one for the wet ingredient. After you must have whisked together your egg very, very well until it's very, very foamy, light, and fluffy, added in my sugar. Sugar is in this particular recipe, sugar is a wet ingredient. I am not combining sugar to my dry ingredient for my reasons. Why? One, because I found out that adding sugar to my dry ingredient makes my red velvet a little bit more sugary and it tends not to be a little bit more fluffy and moist as I wanted. So now at that point, I added in my flavor. Now, you will see after 10 minutes of me making my buttermilk, it has coarser a little bit more, and that is the main effect of what is called a buttermilk. Yes, guys. So at this point, I added in my red velvet powder, the Excellent Blend, of course. That is the secret ingredient for this particular recipe. After I mix that together very much well, you just need to combine it, nothing too much, nothing too fluffy. Just make sure it is well combined, just like this one. You don't need to disturb yourself that much. So I got back to my normal wet ingredient and I added in my milk mixture into the wet ingredient as well. Then I added in my oil, then I mixed together. For those that are new to this YouTube channel, my name is Forward the Cake Boy. I am a skilled baker, master cake printer, and an energetic content creator. Over this YouTube channel, I share lots of recipe videos, behind the scene of my cake business, and also meeting adorable, lovely minds like you. So if that sounds interesting to you, please, sweetheart, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so that you will get notified once I upload a new video. As you can see at that point, I added in another white vinegar. Assuming I have buttermilk at home, then it's also still the same. You get that vibe now. So at this point, I'm done with my wet ingredient. I'm just making my dry ingredient at this point. I poured my flour, my cocoa powder, my baking soda, my baking powder, and salt into a particular bowl, and then I used with the aid of a fork, I just combined every single thing together and make sure it is well combined, just to make sure everything is well combined, guys. So before I combine this dry ingredient, everything was sieved. Yeah, I've sieved together my flour, my cocoa powder. I've sieved everything together, so I'm well assured of a lump-free batter at the end of the day. So it's very, very easy, nothing too much. You just have to combine everything together. If you're getting value from this video, guys, please like this video and drop a comment below on another recipe you'd like me to share, because I'm sharing this particular red velvet video from the chocolate cake video I uploaded last week. So I'll also drop a link below where you can also watch that particular chocolate cake recipe video. All measurements of this recipe would be linked below. So guys, you just need to bake that on medium heat, or I bake this on 180 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes. Yeah, and look at how lovely gorgeous this is. I used this particular cake for one of my clients, and the rest and the review were lovely and absolutely amazing. Because what does you expect from Fawaz the Cake Boy if not exceptional cake bakes and lovely irresistible cake taste? Yes, guys. As you've watched this particular video, I would love you to drop a recommendation below, commenting another recipe you would love me to share, and I'll be very, very much glad to share that particular recipe. Up until next week, I am planning to release a carrot cake recipe video, and I would love you to also come watch that as well as you watch this. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've learned one or two things. Don't forget to like and drop a comment below. I love you.